11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock, and the sun still hasn't set. What are you gonna do? Huh? Sun hasn't set. Sun hasn't set, and I'm still running on like 6 hours of sleep from yesterday. And yeah, I don't know what to say other than it's not gonna set like for the whole summer. Your zoom's.
I've always had insatiable wanderlust ever since I was young, wanting to go see new places and meet new faces. Back in 2018 was my last adventure into London Comic Con. Ever since then, life decided to change, you know, with what's been going on these past 5-7 years. So during one of my standard Minecraft revisits with my friends, my friend Kiba suggested, since we knew each other for over 10 years, to go visit him and hang out for real. At first I was terrified. They say don't talk to strangers online, but the times have changed, and when you get to know people more personally, you grow more attached to those within your circle. But still, stranger danger, be aware. But with the means in my hand and the opportunity ripe, I caved in and made the adventure over to Sweden, since that is apparently where he was. I wasn't going to America. No. But planning was one thing, since our plans were to actually go out and enjoy nature, you know, and go and touch grass. So I had to get a few things, most important was make sure I had the right things, you know, like a compass in case we go into the wilderness. After that, it was the actual ticket plans, which I was flying from London to Stockholm to Umea. Why? Because it was the only realistic way to get to Dorothea, which is where I will be going. So after getting through London Heathrow and watching the sunrise at Heathrow, I got on my plane to Stockholm, which was a lovely 2-hour ride of just pure relaxation, enjoying some new wave music and just enjoying the sky. After landing, it was getting through the border, then getting to my flight to Umea. I only had an hour from Stockholm to that gate, so I kind of had to hoof it. With a full backpack, that's kind of hard. But after catching my gate and actually getting to my plane to Umea, it was time to actually catch the coach to Dorothea, since I was on my own from here. Essentially, when I landed in Umea, I had to go catch a bus to find a coach station to get my ride over to Dorothea, which was a 3-hour coach ride. Might I add, I don't mind long journeys, but god damn, after being on 2 planes and a bus and a coach, I feel like I'm trying to get to fucking Mordor! I should also mention, getting around in a foreign country when you don't know the language is a little bit difficult. You kind of have to go and learn a couple phrases to see if people speak English. It's a good thing I learned one, at least. It helped me, somewhat. I will also mention this during my landing in Umea, when I was collecting my baggage. The way that the baggage came out was, it came through like a slope, like a roller coaster. But every bag started to get stuck, so I decided to get onto the conveyor belt, grab all the bags, place them on the actual conveyor, and get my bag and book it. What was more interesting was the 3 hours of travel to Dorothea. Most places in northern Sweden are tiny little villages, essentially, with like a small one shop known as a Coop and another called Ica, and they're kind of like the same. It's kind of like your Tesco's and your Asda in the UK, but you know, they're slightly far apart. But you know, after getting through all of that, after getting through everything, it was time to meet Kiba face to face, mano a mano, and that only meant one thing: drinks!
Here you go, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
One more.
Oh, fuck! Get the shit out of here. Get the shit out of here. I'm leaving.
Oh,
Day 2 of the Dorotea trip. Yeah, I'm in Sweden for like a week, and I've just gone up. The sun still hasn't set. We've been up, we was up since 2 in the morning. I've only had 6 hours of real sleep. And honestly, like, today I think we're going to do some creative stuff. But day 2, yeah. We're going to see what happens, probably get some footage, do some skits. And I'll probably vlog some more. So, yeah.
Yalla, let's go!
Yeah, we're gonna ride in the ladder. Oh shit. Take my ladder, driving down, fingers up and windows down. Hot bulimia, some glass. Drive around and pop hot bass.
Wrong country, dickhead.
So on Saturday, we decided to head up to a small place called Vilhimena. Like most of the towns I described earlier, there wasn't much to see other than try some of the local food and get some views, and maybe just load up on some booze. Food and booze. You can't go wrong.
Hello. Jesus.
Oh yeah, fucking.
That was an Ipa. You know what an Ipa is?
No, what is it?
It's a tractor car. So they limit the speed to, I think, 40 kilometers an hour from.
Yeah. The thing I don't like about using camcorder in public is people driving and getting recordings, but you know, bro literally decided to take him over.
Easiest thing to overtake.
Yeah, especially if it's a boomer. Fucking old ass boomers.
Nah, they're all young. There's never old people on those. It's always kids.
Really?
Yep. 15-year-olds.
People driving at the age of 15?
That's a load of them right there.
Shit.
It still feels unfathomable to this day to meet your own online friends. I don't think words can really put it right, but as soon as we met, oh, I knew I was in for a good time. I should also mention, after we got into Vilhimena, we decided to park up and get some pizza. We had a look on the menu in this local pizza place, had a look at their menu, and we tried their kebab pizza with too much aioli sauce and some chili peppers. I'm not sure about the peppers on the pizza, but okay. The pizza was good. Surprisingly, it was actually alright. It was crispy on the bottom, melt in the mouth on the top. You know, you can't really go wrong. It was just a bit too much aioli sauce on that. But afterwards, we decided to go check out a small lake that was around the corner. When we was walking towards the lake, I recall us hearing a crack to our right, and I turned instinctively. I don't know why. Just when I heard like a sharp snapping sound, I instantly turned, and I entered like a warrior state. Like I was in like full on kill mode or something.
Fucking suck your dad.
Suck your dad! Suck your mum! Yo, smile for the camera, bro.
Hey, what's
Hey.
good, big man?
Nature's awesome up here.
Yeah, make sure it's zoomed in.
Oh, it is very zoomed in.
Yeah, zoom out. There we go.
Yo.
Make some up it, we just don't want to lose our grip.
Oh, just like... Fuck!
Bro, be careful.
Just kidding, it's all good.
Yeah.
And after we had some fun in Vilhimena, we returned back to Dorotea and decided to have a nice walk around the lake, where we got some funny bits.
Go.
Well, you're gonna watch the skip?
Yeah.
Alright. This is Jackass, and this is called the rock skip, I guess.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, first I thought it didn't jump. But apparently it did. That was only one skip. I'm sorry, I'll do it better next time. Marshman! Marshman! A little stuff here. I'll be back in a second, just gonna check it. Venrock! The Terraslandians are coming!
That's a good thing. If the
Imagine waking up one day and you just step out like your front door and you just standing at the top of a fucking mountain.
I mean, my cousin Natasha climbed Mount Everest. Day 4 had us go up the hill that was across from the lake of where we were staying. It was quite the hike since it was quite high up. Not to add, it's also used for skiing and snowboarding in the winter, which is pretty freaking sweet. I've got to check this place out in the winter sometime. Now, I did have footage for this day, but, you know, past me was overzealous and thought it was fine. So I've lost that footage when Kiba and I were talking halfway up the hill, eating some fucking cured meats. And it was enjoyable. I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't do that. What we did salvage is whatever footage we could find from our adventure and what photos we had that day. Which was us standing atop the hill, getting footage of the hill, and most importantly getting some footage of good food and the twilight sky at night. Day 4, we decided to go on an adventure to the Bjorgafell mountains. This journey took us about 3 hours to even get there, and that is just to the mountain base. The only problem was, we didn't have much time since we kind of had a late night. We got up around about 10, and we got there for about 12, I believe. And on the way, as you can see in the footage, we saw reindeer. Wild reindeer. On the way to the damn mountains. That's freaking sweet.
So if you haven't noticed, we're essentially...
Remember what I said I needed to skip?
Yeah.
Check this. I'm gonna skip with minerals. Woohoo! Alright.
Not bad.
Not bad. It could be better.
It could be.
Here we go.
Oh, he's gonna go again. One sec.
All sorts of rocks here to skip.
Go. Poking that fork. Poking.
These rocks are just flat.
The wind helps him bounce.
Oh.
Not your best throw. Yeah, when we get back, we're gonna have to fix this up. Free it up. Bro, look at that. Look at that. Don't know if you can see that. I'm going to zoom all the way in as best I can, but there's clouds in the mountains.
A few hours later.
So we've been on the road for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
we were going to go up the mountains, and unfortunately, time caught up with us, and it's not on our side today.
Let me see when we left real quick. We
left around about 10, 11? No, 11.
Yeah, it's
yeah, 11. We left around about 11.
And it's 16:04 now, so
It's
we've been
4:04.
out for about 5 hours.
We've been driving around for like 4 or 5 hours, and we haven't. We've had a Philly sandwich.
Yeah.
Some smokes, and fucking just trying to fucking hang out and, like, you know, check out some views. And unfortunately, time was not. Excuse me. Unfortunately, time was not on our side.
We tried to find a place to eat in Vilhimena.
Yeah, we were trying to get another place. We were trying to get sorry. We were trying to get like
some Thai food.
Yeah, we were trying to get some like Thai food. We found this food shack, and freaking, it was shut. And it was, even though we saw on like Google, it was open.
Yeah. Then we tried a different restaurant that said it was open. It was also shut.
It was the same. Hold on.
Yeah.
It was the same place we went to when we first got here.
Yeah, for the pizza. But they were also closed. It seems like the only place open is
this place called Frasses.
Frasses.
Hold on, let's show you.
Yeah. I mean, they're real kings for being open right now, but
let's hope Frasses can provide some good hamburgers.
Yeah.
We had yesterday we had wild boar and beef with bacon and everything. Let's hope Frasses can do something a bit more, I guess you could say. Let's hope they can do something a bit more, I don't know, interesting.
I'm pretty sure it's food is food right now.
I think we're quite hungry and angry at the same time. Because we haven't been able to fill our bellies for like hours.
But came with a bigger soda.
Damn. Not too bad, honestly. Let's try one. Let's try one of these. This hot cheese dip. Oh, that's good. Onion ring. Oh, onion ring.
Oh, but you got onion ring. Or was that just one?
2. You want one? You want the other one?
No.
He doesn't want the other onion ring. That's his loss. Nah, man.
This is a big burger, though.
It's massive. It's like a giant Big Mac.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me massive. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That's what you call a Big Mac. A proper Big Mac. Well, another really cool thing to note, they give you little paper plates. How is it?
It's a burger, man.
It's a burger. So it's Tuesday the 20th of May, and whilst we had a okay day yesterday, we went to see some mountains, tried to find some rocks, but we didn't really have time, since I'm helping these guys also trying to get this establishment going, actually. But that's beside the point. That's completely like relevant to this adventure. But I do have to remark how beautiful the lake is in this time of morning. I just have to remark how beautiful the lake is. It's like up on the hills here, where you see that pole. We went up there a couple of days back, and it was quite good. You could actually hear people screaming up there if you really use your vocal cords. Oh, but as for me, like, I'm turning 30 in 2 days. Like, people who follow me on Twitter and stuff, like, they may understand like date of birth's a bit wrong, but like, that's purely for character purposes. Like, Venrock's like 10 years older than me, man. Always has been. It's like, I guess you could say it's a mature version. But another thing to remark is how different their coffee and some of their products are. Like, they're not much the same. Like, there isn't too much culture shock when it comes to like, pantry items like soba noodles and what have you. But anyway, I'm going to get coffee. I'm going to get Kiba up, and yeah, we're going to see what we want to do today. Maybe get some footage, get him to play some Ocarina of Time, or maybe, get him to play my top-down game that I've been working on for like nearly a year now. Either way, I hope this day yields some good stuff to do. We're just going to relax, try to catch ourselves, and see if we can't do anything productive today. Anyway,
Yeah, let's see what happens. Hold on, hold. I'm gonna record it.
So this is a classifier. This is your gold pan.
Yep.
What I'm gonna do, normally you'll fill through your classifier and have it run through to get some of the bigger chunks out so it's easier to get to the sand.
Yep.
What we're looking for is black sand, and I've already gone through the majority of this bucket where all the heavy stuff is pretty much in the bottom, and we're hoping that once we get to the bottom of this bucket is when we start finding some gold flakes. So I've already been to a place where I found gold. I go and I do some test pans and I find some like little gold dust. I don't have any pipette or anything, so what I've been doing is I've been throwing away the little bit of gold. It's not worth much. It's mainly just to verify there is gold here. And then I take a bunch of samples from some of the best spots I can find in that general location and see how much I can physically get up out of that. So we're looking for a little bit bigger pieces, not the little gold dust.
We're trying to find a little nugget, at least.
Maybe a little nugget, like that's a pipe dream, but would be nice. Gold prices have been going up as of late. Yeah.
So yeah.
Let's have a little bit of gold fever, huh?
Gold fever, gold rush. I mean, it's not like the Yukon Trail.
Close enough.
No, it's close enough. It's no Yukon Gold Rush, but it's close enough.
So see, this is basically just clay, dark sands and dirt. I went to a river that they had drained for some construction, so you could actually get down into some of the deepest reaches of it. We went by there the other day, and yeah, I'm hoping we find a little bit of something in here. So let's start something light like so. Lots of rocks and crap. Let's start like that. Just leave that there. Let's not get dirty.
Yep.
We're bound to get a little dirty.
Oh, that's the whole point of this, isn't it? You're going to get your hands dirty.
And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run it through here into the classifier. It's going to run into the pan. Just let that float there for a moment. And let's see what we got in our classification. We got
That's an arrowhead. But it's so soft. Like, it looks like... Now I got... Hold on. Oh.
man winds up destroyed. Nah, it's a stick.
Just mud and a stick.
That did look a little bit like an arrowhead though.
It did have the shape of an arrowhead, but it's too brittle.
Nothing fun there.
To even be one.
You having fun, Ben?
Having fun? I wouldn't say it's fun, but hold on. Hold that thought.
When you're looking for gold like this, everything that shines or anything that glitters just for a moment will make you just go,
all that glitters is not gold.
Got a bit of technique to learn, but
It's a life skill that you can learn.
absolutely.
But
But,
if you learn society, doesn't matter.
but you are at the point that if there were any little tiny pickers in there, you can just spread all that stuff out, look around, and who knows, maybe there might be something in there.
Maybe.
What?
So, the boss says jump. I say how high.
No, you legit just jump. Like I said, I would suggest like, oh, we're going to put on our wingsuits and then we're gonna jump, and you're like, jump. Oh, he jumped. Like,
no,
bro,
no.
the wingsuit.
Look, dude, I wouldn't jump if I didn't know how to use the wingsuit, right? You said, and I quote, put the tissue in the water.
Okay, where's the water?
That's what you should be asking me! Wait a minute, no. That's what you should be asking yourself!
You didn't even succeed with the...
Yeah? Huh? Yeah? You want some water now?
No, okay.
Fuck you!
No.
You said throw the tissue in the water.
No, okay.
You said to do that, I did that, alright? And this is the result of your actions and your influence. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to have another sip of my beer.
Oh, you can record me being a plumber, it's alright.
I mean, I am. For context, we are drunk and we are having a great Tuesday night. Also, we smashed a spider with the power of the New Testament. So it seems Christianity does exist and there is a God somewhere.
Yeah, but you have one more objective, my friend.
The fuck is that?
Well, because I have arachnophobia, you need to deal with the giant nest of them in the corner.
Okay, move! So Kiba and I have arachnophobia, as we've noticed, and he's going to destroy a giant spider's nest. Now I suggest he just slams the bastard down with the New Testament, like with the power of Christianity. And if that fails, we'll just...
But I might, this world is so PC, I can't even do that.
Yeah, and...
I didn't throw it, I swear. Okay.
You got it, big man? You got it! Come on, let's go! Yeah, boy! Smite those spiders with the power of God! Yes! Cleanse thy evils!
It's still leaking!
I mean, it will. You have a drain right here, big man.
Why is it still leaking?
I don't care.
Why is it not righty-tighty, lefty-loosey?
And we're only just learning how to do plumbing. We don't need any course.
I don't know how to plumb!
He's not Mario. He's not one of the...
I'm told!
He is as well.
Fucking put the PNG of Toad over me, please. Why is none of these tight?
I thought you had done that, months ago.
No.
Wait a minute, I want to start this block.
That way.
That way. Come with me. Come with me.
We kind of just...
Mom says not allowed to have alcohol, but I'm having alcohol with me.
Well, at least he's not playing something that I'm going to be playing in the future.
Oopsie.
No, just... Oh.
You have the camera.
I have the camera, alright?
Hi, Mom. I'm not supposed to do this, but don't tell Mom, okay?
Don't worry, we won't.
Okay, so the way we don't have the panel on the side, it's over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so the way you turn on the water is like that.
But the shower's popping off.
But before we do that, we have to put the plug. Here's the plug. Okay. Mom said no, I'm going away from the helmet because I hurt myself. She dropped me, so I had to have a helmet. Well, that's not exactly true. She threw me very far. Yeah, I flew for a moment. It was fun.
He flew for miles.
Okay, so.
Oh, you're shooting my Carlsberg. you absolute son of a dick.
Don't get mad. I don't like it when Dad gets mad.
No, Daddy, don't do it. You're hurting me.
Okay, you want it to be hot.
Hot.
Hold on, wait, hot.
What do you mean?
That way hot.
Yeah.
You have to push, there's a safety, like a gun, there's a safety button. You have to press it if you want it to go like hot. You're gonna fill up so you have a lot of water. Don't splash though, but you can splash. I splash too. Okay, I'm gonna turn down. We turn down. That goes in now. Come here. Now we need to turn it on because there's no power. Okay? No light. Okay.
No way.
So come here. I'm not supposed to touch it, but we're gonna touch it. So I'm gonna show you. We have electric. Okay. You don't want want water. You don't want water. I touched it once with water and it felt tingly. Okay, so now we flip the thing, and now it go in.
And it turns on!
Yeah, exactly. You know, you have one of these at home?
No, we don't have one at home. But, it's pretty good, that one.
Okay.
Don't be sad, it's all good.
Okay.
It's all good.
I wish you, you want one?
I wish I could have one.
I want to give you one.
Okay.
Mom said I can't give people things, but I want to give you things.
So I just had a jacuzzi, and yeah, it was actually quite relaxing. Actually, 2 evenings ago, I had the sauna, and if you've never had a sauna before, you need to try it out. It's pretty freaking cool. I'm just gonna get changed, and we're just gonna load up more drinks and just play some video games. Hello, kitty. Bye, kitty. Was it Thursday, 22nd May? I'm 30 now, and I just got up, but the day's just about to begin. We're going to Umea, or Umea, I don't know how to really pronounce it yet, so I'm still figuring that shit out. Kinda had a moment yesterday where I kinda don't want to leave, and my friend doesn't want me to leave either. But you know, we've all got our own responsibilities and things to do. So I'm just finalising all my packing, finalising everything, that I've got everything, padlocks and keys and stuff, make sure I've got my passport. But yeah, we're going to have a day out in Umea. We're going to have a nice couple of drinks tonight. We had a cigar last night to celebrate, essentially. We're going to have some more tonight, but I don't know if I'm going to feel up to the task. I don't want to be a buzzkill. But yeah, we're going to see how it goes. We're going to see what we're going to do. And yeah, I think it's coffee time. Thursday we went to Umea to enjoy the city before my flight home. We decided to check out this place called Fantasia, which was a tabletop gaming store with mostly Warhammer stuff. There was books and other things as well. So we're in Fantasia, which is a tabletop gaming store that mostly does Magic the Gathering and Warhammer. They don't really do much Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! But we have a buttload of Warhammer. I may have to get something, I don't know, some dice maybe. Not too sure. For us. This is so nice. Towel. Yeah, and I assume all these models are painted. This is amazing. I don't want to intrude too much. I think that would be rather rude, but that Titan is very nice. But I think the really cool thing about this place is its dungeon aesthetic and all of its dioramas that it shows off with all of its painted models. I've got to say, as much as I don't like playing Warhammer, I can respect the craftsmanship that goes into painting models. You know, I tried it once when I was younger. I didn't really like it. What do you think about this place, Kiba?
I like it.
I like it too, man.
I like it a lot.
I like the whole aesthetic. It feels like a right dungeon.
No, it's not. Now it is. It's a lovely building.
So we made it to Umea. Oh, these rooms are so tiny. We made it to Umea. It's 22nd of May, my birthday, and yeah, Kiba and I are sharing a room together. Say hello to the camera, Kiba.
Hi, we're in a prison.
Yeah. Fun fact: Swedish hotels can also be refurbished as prisons and vice versa.
No. Swedish prisons are referred to as hotels in Sweden, and this one in particular has been refurbished to be a hotel. And you need to see this. Also, our windows are barred.
Yeah. By the way, our windows are most certainly barred. Check this out.
You need to see the heavy duty door too. Honestly.
And the heavy duty door. Let's see how. This is the room. Like this. This is all of our space. Like this is right in the corner. That's my bed. This Kiba's. Like, there's even a fold out divan. And yeah, I'll try and open the door normally, Kiba. Like, you need to give it some. Like you need to give this place some. Like once again. Now watch as I try and open this door. You need to really like give it some welly.
Also take a look at down there.
Oh, one sec. Yeah. Front.
Prison.
Yeah, quite literally. Whole prison aesthetic. Don't want to catch the gentleman watch TV.
I just found a way. Look here.
Oh no, we can actually lock the door. Oh no, we can actually lock people in just for the funny. Oh no, okay, man, I've got like 5 minutes of record time left, and this is very, like, the shot is very blue because it's very cloudy in Umea, or Umea, however you want to call it, I don't care. So yeah, last day in Sweden essentially. Tomorrow, I don't know what time I'm going to get up, we don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to have a good time tonight, and then I'm going to get back to London and enjoy the hustle and bustle lifestyle of these imbeciles that are called the British. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get more footage, but this might be the last time I speak whilst I'm in Sweden. Either way, yeah, it's been a fucking great time.
Yo, Ven, we need to break out of here. I'm pretty sure we dig there.
I don't think we do.
Okay, that didn't work, so let's try the window.
Dude, mind your foot. It's bending the desk.
It's okay.
It's hard.
I'm pretty sure if we used some sort of like nail file, I can get us out in at least a month's time, bro.
A month?
A month.
A month's a long time, bro.
Well, better than 2 years, right?
I mean, yeah.
And then, as it came to the evening, we decided to eat out at this place called the Lions Bar, and I decided to try a mojito.
I don't think it's a gay drink. Mojito. That's really good. Minty, lemony, and I like that. Mojito.
And then after, we decided to go to a barcade and play some freaking games! There was Mario Kart, Pinball, Jurassic Park, even DDR! I did not expect to go to Umea and find a DDR machine! For the record, I suck at DDR. Oh, and so does Kiba. There was also pool tables and what have you, but once again, I barely had any storage left. We was also playing pool. And to make things even more funnier, he sunk the 8-ball. Twice!
So end of May to end of Thursday, I have a cold because it's actually cold in Umea still. It's still like spring. We had a couple drinks. We had some dinner.
Poured alcohol over myself.
I'm on the bed, man.
It's
Come
all
on.
good. They can clean the streets. It's all good.
Oh yeah, you're going housekeeping. Yeah. We had some drinks. I had two mojitos. I don't think it's a gay drink. And yeah, we're just gonna detox, relax in this tiny ass bedroom, hotel room, prison thing. And yeah, we're just gonna chillax, detox, get some rest, and then tomorrow get home. Essentially, just get some more gifts, and then yeah, head home to London. Well, not London. I just get back to London, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. I wish.
So what did I take away from going to Sweden? Well, for one, the Europeans do stuff a lot differently compared to us in the UK, especially up in the countryside. They're a lot more laid back, whilst down where I am, where I'm usually at, it's usually quite hustle and bustle. Of course, I didn't leave without giving Kiba some gifts. I managed to get him some Pokemon packs, since he likes collecting Pokemon cards, and I recently taught him how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Over the years, so I also made him his own winged Rade. Whilst the Swedes are not known for their cuisine, the food Kiba and I had was above par. We made sure to eat well. We even went to IKEA. Yes, I even managed to try the Swedish meatballs. They weren't that great, honestly. But at the end of it all, a week's vacation up north in the middle of the Swedish countryside is always something that I'm always going to enjoy and relish it. Sitting back in that twilight evening was so majestic and beautiful, it was unreal. The photos and footage that we got from this trip it pales in comparison to the human eye.
Check it out. Ah! Man,